Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jose Hernandez here with Mastering Conversational Chemistry. Getting ready to head out to the gym, and I wanted to spread the idea of something that we have all experienced, something that we could all relate to, and that is the idea of a missed opportunity. Now, what I want to talk about as far as the missed opportunity is times where we did not speak up when either we wanted to and we're afraid to, or we just didn't because we thought somebody wasn't going to like what we had to say. Now imagine you're sitting at work, you're in a meeting, and your manager or your boss asks a question or a suggestion on a topic, something that could help out work. Now you have a really good idea, something that you've thought about for a while, but you don't say it because you think in the back of your head, maybe nobody's gonna like it. You start thinking, well, perhaps if I'm thinking about it, somebody else probably already thought about it, and why haven't they done it yet? And you don't give yourself enough credit for your own thoughts. And that's where you have to learn to speak up and push past that part, because one of two things is gonna happen. They're gonna hear your suggestion, they're gonna say, hey, that's amazing, let's put it into, let's implement it. Or two, they're gonna say, well, we thought about that and it wouldn't work because of this, this, and this. But they're gonna like the fact that A, you're engaging in a conversation and giving your suggestion, and B, that you're actually speaking up and being a part of the team. All right, guys, so you can't miss the opportunity because you're shy or afraid. And a lot of times, tell me if this has ever happened to you, because it's happened to me. You're sitting there in a meeting and you come up with an idea. Before you say, you're debating, you're actually arguing with yourself internally as to why you want to say it or why you don't want to say it. And then somebody else raises their hand and says something either very similar or the exact same thing you were thinking about, and the people love it. And then you're sitting there for the rest of the day realizing, man, I could have actually spoke up and said something, and I could have gotten the credit for that good idea. This is what I'm talking about when you have missed opportunities. You don't want to miss the opportunity to say something that's on your mind that could be beneficial to your organization, to yourself, to your team, whatever it is that you want to talk about, because you're only hurting yourself. The worst thing that can happen is nobody engages your suggestion because it doesn't work out or whatever the situation may be. But the idea is you have to speak up and not miss those opportunities. Believe it or not, those opportunities where you don't speak up are the ones that are keeping you back from your promotion. They're the ones that are keeping you back from networking with your bosses on a different level because you're afraid to speak up when you have the opportunities. So your tip for today is when you're gonna be at work and you're gonna engage with different clients, or you're gonna engage with customers, when you're gonna engage with your managers, your fellow employees, speak up. Don't sit there quiet anymore pondering why should you say something or why shouldn't you say it, and have an argument with yourself and miss the opportunity. Speak up, get heard, and get your suggestions across, because that's the only way you're gonna grow and advance. The managers are not gonna promote somebody that doesn't engage, because they're not gonna see or hear you and see how you can contribute to them in the long run. This is what companies want. They wanna see people that can contribute. So if you're going to communicate an idea, speak up when you have the opportunity, because an opportunity missed is one you're not gonna get back. All right, guys, so that's your tip for today. Do me a favor, comment on the sections below. Let me know if you've ever missed an opportunity recently that you didn't speak up about, and see if you can catch the next one. All right, like the video, share it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.